Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. I have here 99 Tacoma, right? It's a four-wheel drive, it's a four-cylinder and manual, so it's a pretty cool truck, little truck. I really like it. And I did in previous video the rear diff gear oil change, right? I'm not sure if I covered the transfer case in any of my videos. So let's go do it right now. It's pretty easy. And just for those who are new to this world, if you have a two-wheel drive, this is not your problem, right? Because in two-wheel drive, you have only the rear diff right here. Now you don't have transfer case and you don't have a front diff. You don't have this shaft and so on. So this is obviously for owners of the four-wheel drive truck, but I just wanted to explain. And I always start with cleaning around these two plugs. These are 24mm sockets. It's the same on the rear diff, right? So you need the same tool. This is the filler, and it also shows the level of the oil, right? And this is the draining. After I will clean them enough not to put any contamination inside of this transfer case, I will start with removal. If you go on YouTube, people will always warn you, start with the filler bolt, try to break loose this one and then do the drain. Because if you open the drain, everything drains out, and then you are unable to open this, you are in trouble, right? So it's a 24 6-point. You don't want to use the other sockets because this one perfectly hugs it. And let's see how tight is this one. Oh, that was perfect. So that was nice, good amount. Now I will switch this garbage can for oil catching pen. Right, that was for dust. Now I prepare my oil here, and I can remove the drain plug which is on the bottom right here. Oh, that break loose also. Way better on the rear diff, which you probably saw in different video. I'm not sure if I if I posted it yet or not. This happens with these caddies. They sometimes are moody and they do these things. Anyway, I can now fully open the filler. Oh look, it's slightly overfilled. That's good also, right, to do. You see, with me I have this truck in perfect level, and that should be not flowing out. It should be barely coming out, but it's coming quite a lot. So somebody who filled it slightly overfilled this transfer case. And here is the bottom. Here you go. And this is way different. The oil is definitely contaminated. So I can see that the previous owner, it has a new owner, but the previous owner did the rear diff because the oil was a little bit better than in the transfer case. Here is detail of the plug. Not sure if you can see, there's not much space for me here, but this is the plug with the crusher washer. Both these plugs have no magnets, right? The rear diff has on the bottom the magnet, so you can see the shavings. This is normal, this is not some mistake. The transfer cases, the plugs don't have a magnets. And on average, I will normally allow like 5 minutes for all this oil to come out, right? And then you can start putting it all back together. After that, I will continue with putting that drain plug back. Sorry, I just dropped it. Ideally, you replace that crusher washer, right? So that's the ideal situation. And it's time to tighten that drain plug, right? And now I spent like 10 minutes to look for the torque spec for these plugs for you in that factory repair manual in that section. I didn't find it. I don't know why it's not mentioned there. Maybe it's elsewhere, but I gave up. 10 minutes was enough. I need to keep going. This truck needs to be done for the owner. So nice and tight, right, that plug, and it's time to start filling it. What goes inside? It's a SAE GL5 75W90, and the manual says it needs 1.1 of US quarts. And for me, I will invite you to say hello to my little friend. This is my oil 75W90 full synthetic container with the hand pump. So yes, say hello to my little friend. And I don't care about that 1.1 US quarts. I actually could, because I have a meter here, so I can put it to the 0 and it will measure it for me, but I don't care about it, and you don't need either. This is why. Because the level of that fluid supposed to be either exactly with this drain opening or ½ millimeter below. So all you can do, put your pump or whatever you are using and start pumping, right? In my case, full synthetic 75W90. I'm using this pump here. I'm pumping it in. I'm making sure I'm leaving that opening, because it's pretty tight, for that gear oil to start flowing out. And when it starts flowing out, it means there's enough, and I will stop immediately. I don't want to waste this gear oil, this full synthetic. It's pretty expensive actually. So how is it? Is it coming out? Not yet. We'll just keep going. Alright. And here we go, my friend. It's overflowing. So I will let it go until it will stop. I don't want to overfill it, and then I will plug it. And I did a good job, because it was overflowing only for like 5 seconds. So again, new crusher washer, right? And I will put it by hand in, and then I will tighten it. I have a feel for it. I'm sorry, I cannot tell you exactly the torque on the back, on the rear diff. It was 49 Newton meters, but there's not so much on this transfer case. This is different material. I will never apply so much of force on these plugs. This is way less. I just don't know how much. I'm sorry. I know I failed you on that, but I kept looking like 10 minutes through that manual. It wasn't there. I even looked in that maintenance section, which is in front of that factory repair manual, right? It's really thick book. It's like 2 Bibles together, and it's not there. It says, oh, for the specs, look in the transfer case section. So I'm sorry for that. If you know it out of your head, if you know the number, just put it in the comments under the video. So I'm done. I will start removing my stuff. Some mechanics, they will put that anti-temper paint on it, right? I don't do that. So for me, this is finished, and this transfer case is happy to work in the future. And that's all from me in this video. Absolutely make sure you are subscribed, because I have way more videos coming in the future on this channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, my friend.